If you're like most potential retirees, you may have some anxiety over how to do it. You've most likely seen some people that retired well and others that have had a rough transition. You may be asking yourself, which one will I be? You probably have a ton of questions and are looking for some guidance on how to retire with confidence. I mean, would it not be great if there was a how-to or step-by-step framework for you? Most people will retire and still be worried they're going to run out of money. Why? Well, you don't understand how retirement works. You've never retired before. You're never taught how to retire. And you don't know the strategy behind retirement. But that's not the end of the problem. Actually, it gets worse. Here's the real problem that you're facing as a potential retiree. You're worried about what you're going to do next. But luckily for you, there is now a solution. I'm Jim DeGaetano. I've spent the last 13 years creating the Fruitful retirement process, working as a financial planner and wealth advisor. And I'm committed to providing retirees emotional and financial clarity for their life's biggest transition. This is why I wrote the Fruitful Retirement, so I could share what I've learned about retirement with you so you're prepared to live your best life. After having consulted many families and thousands of retirement planning discussions over the years, it became evident to me that our fiscal fitness should be approached similarly to our physical fitness. Our wealth profiles have different shapes and sizes, and we each have our own biases and behaviors that may result in blind spots in our plan, making it very beneficial to have a retirement income planning process tailored to your specific situation. I've observed that families entering retirement all fall into one of three categories, the same way we all fall into one of three body types. Each category is represented by a piece of fruit with a particular type of retirement strategy to mitigate the risks each category faces. Since our brains are wired to be visual, this allows us to easily understand where our retirement plan fits in and where our priorities should be focused. Once you know which fruit you are, you could then customize the best retirement plan for you. It's actually simpler than you probably imagine. In the world of personal finance and retirement planning, there is so much information out there that it can be quite overwhelming. The media would have us believe that in order to be a successful investor, we must watch, read, and listen to financial related content every day. And if we don't, we will not be warned of the next bubble sure to wipe out our life savings. My email inbox is flooded with get-rich-quick schemes or warnings about the next disaster that I must prepare for immediately or risk losing all of my money. When someone is trying to scare you, chances are pretty good they have a monetary stake in doing so. Keep that in mind whenever you see or hear an "oh my gosh, the sky is falling" financial headline. I could go on, but I think you get the point. All of this can be very stressful and make you second guess yourself. 5, 10, or 20 years ago, you thought your retirement savings were on schedule. But now that retirement has become less of a faraway concept and more of your soon-to-be reality, doubt sets in, could make you vulnerable to basing your financial decisions on emotion, namely fear, rather than an objective strategy. There are many books written on this topic, but this one is unique in a couple of ways. First, it infuses the qualitative and quantitative aspects of preparing for retirement. Secondly, it allows you to visualize your retirement based on what type of fruit best represents your current situation. This book is designed to provide a simple framework to help anyone who plans to stop getting a paycheck from their employer at some point in their life. It is not meant to be a substitute for working with a trustworthy financial advisor who can guide you during each stage of your life. Grab your copy of the Fruitful Retirement today to find out which retirement fruit and strategy is best for you.